Alright, everyone, welcome back. I am the Nighttime Gamer, and this is episode 2 of Vintage Story. This will be day 2 survival. Let's jump straight into it. I haven't played anymore since last time, and so we're gonna be starting in the same place. And for nighttime again, the red filter seems to be really nice for when I don't have a light. My plan is for this time to get torches so that we don't need that. Alright, here we go. Yeah. I mean, put stuff in there and go to sleep. There's a lot of dirt falling around us. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought would happen. Our hunger bar is going down pretty fast. And I have to crouch step off the bed. Now, it is daytime. Oh. I guess these chests are just in the right spot to not get that much sunlight and to be cool enough to keep our food fresh. Oops. Eat a bit. Alright, switch back to the knife. Dried grass. We will be needing this to make fires and torches and fire starters. That should be enough. I think I'm going to need an axe though. These are the caves I saw in the last videos. In case anyone didn't actually see, the red filter helped, but it's not. It didn't help too much. Oh, there's copper down here. There's a drifter. He seems to be going that way. So let me stand here and mark this. Copper. And let's get out of here. I don't want to be down in the cave. Now, before we collect that copper, we'll have to find some copper bits and make a pickaxe and a hammer. Because just a pickaxe won't do us very much good. We'd be able to collect it and store it at base, but without a hammer, you can't break chunks of ore into bits so you can smelt it down. It is a process. And the only way to get bits or nuggets, creature weight is good. Let's get Oh, we got some fat from a raccoon? Nice, okay. Alright, and let's make an axe. Hold Alt, so hold still. Alright, a granite axe with a bone is 60 durability. I believe a granite axe with a stick is 50. And then a flint axe with a stick is 60, I believe. And then a flint axe with a bone is 80, I think. We'll chop down this tree, we'll get some sticks. We need to gather some dirt, build up a little hut, and move our things into that hut. And then, I mean, the mushrooms are good and all, but we need to be hunting down seeds and thinking about trapping some chickens. Ooh, actually, now vegetables of any kind are actually really good. They don't have similar spoil times as vegetables do. More clay over here. More clay. I am very tired. I had to look at the keyboard to type that out. I did not know. This is about 6 hours after my last recording. I got my last recording edited and sent out. In one fell swoop. And here I am working on the next one. Some peat would be really nice. Speaking, I shall receive. that was fun. I knew that was gonna happen. I just didn't know exactly which block to break. That was great. Alright, how much peat do I have? Get some more. Alright, that's enough. And we mark this. Light brown. What symbol should I use for this? We'll probably just use this. And we'll use the pickaxe for like ore stuff that we find. This will be stuff that we dig. And then obviously fruits, vegetables, and the like. Bees, that's something I'll mark a lot. Alright, I need to eat. Black. 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 There's actually quite a bit of black here, so I will mark this. Blacks. I'll get a nice cyan. Where the copper is. The chickens are over there. There's a lot of rain around us. Ooh, and ruins. I did not even see these before. Anything good? Just right on the surface? I mean, I do need dirt, so... Ooh, are you dead? Oh, it is dead. How much room do I have? I am full. Well, actually... Real crap. Let's do this first. That would have been a bear. Took down this. That's red meat. Let me eat. Actually. to attack the moose? I don't know. Hey there. But all the things that have an expiration date in here. And then here, all the other things. Kind of scared me. I still don't know what kind of name this is. It's too bad. Football. Alright. Use a shovel and you dig here and that's crops. It was crops. There were onions. Okay. Alright. Dirt, and so it doesn't collapse when we use it. Turn it into a tractor, and just for texture reasons, we'll turn this into rammed earth so that it looks different. Now we go right here. We need more dirt. We make a new shovel. I don't like that it's raining. For anyone wondering, you cannot use loans as handles on anything other than knives and axes. So sticks it will be. Also need some more food. Yeah, as the day goes on, actually, well, it stopped at a point 69, which is much better than regular. So I believe not to eat all the berries. Dig up some dirt because it's raining. And rain stopping. No more rain. Oh. This is exceedingly dangerous, but it's so fun. I will calm down. I'll just collect my dirt safely. Be boring about it. I think we might have enough. I don't know. Maybe. 42. Maybe. We'll see. We are not gonna have that loud. Actually, we don't have enough. I know what I need. Yeah. That. Go inside. Anywhere. Not putting stuff. I should probably put some of this. Fire started. Bread. Now, the fire starter, you don't want to use that to start fires for very long. I actually probably want to craft up a stick or two, or a torch or two. Alright. Well, there's the fire. Let me use my knife. Probably make a cooking pot, storage vessel, a bowl, maybe. Also, I don't know. closing that should dim the rain sound. uh, make one of these. It will last longer than the fire. Alright. Drop this firewood. And drop some peat on the floor. Look at that fuel. Alright, and let's play for him. One of my other favorite things. Now, this is really boring, but it's also really interactive and immersive. So we're gonna want a vessel. We'll start with that. A vessel is storage, and if you store it in a airtight cellar, it actually increases the maximum time you can keep your food. It decreases the spoilage rate. And for this, you can duplicate layers, and since the bottom layer was a full sheet of clay, the next layer it'll copy will be. So you just hold down, right click, and it fills in. When you get to the next layer though, you've got to do it manually. But the layer after this, I believe it goes up a few layers in this shape. It is a container after all. Yes, and then we can just duplicate and hold it down. And it should just do that for quite a few. Oops, wasn't paying attention. Delete that, switch back to the 1x1. Now, you can't just hold the mouse button down and like slide across as fast as you want to. It'll miss some cubes. It doesn't happen instantly, unfortunately. Max grid. And duplicate. I think this is it. I think we're done. Boop, done. Now this, because it's so big, it takes extra fuel on top whenever you fire in a big kiln. However, we're not gonna load up pit kilns just yet. I'm going to make a few more items. Now, you don't want to make a crock whenever you're trying to make food for the first time. You want a cooking pot. And you can't eat out of a crock. You have to make bowls. So bowls and cooking pots are what you want. Oh, I forgot. Duplicate layer. A single. Cooking pot done. Now bowl. Yeah. So let me do a single bowl. I believe this is all a bowl is one flat, one rice. Took literally one piece of clay to make. Love it. Vessel, cooking pot, bowl. Is there anything else I want right off? I know one of the first things I'm going to want is the regular pickaxe mold and the hammer mold, wherever that's at. Right there. Hammer mold. I am tired. Maybe a watering can. I know we can survive the winter without making it all the way to the Copper Age. There. the earth. Let's see. Experiment. Can I mix? I can mix. Alright. Well, let's put away the things. Yep. Bunch of plenty of grass, and it will not leave overfilled grass. Heat kilns will light the surrounding area on fire. And something you don't want to burn. You might want to clear out. And I need sticks. Clearing out some of it is not gonna suck. I've got enough sticks. And I believe it's 8 sticks per. Regular kiln is 4. As you can see, I'm clicking, but I can't add anymore. But this, since it's so tall, it takes 8. Torches, since they're already on fire, there's no chance to fail. It won't take very long to light. It's always guaranteed to light first try. Or within, I think, like 10 to 15 seconds. Alright. That'll be done soon. Grab some food. Last 3 mushrooms on us. Over here. Well, actually, a little more of this grass. One will eventually need more pig kilns. 2, I want to make some more hay bales. Now could seal the door and make a bed. Sounds like there's some kind of big bad guy outside. Well, that'll be that. We'll set the bed down right here. And the next time I see you guys, the clay will be done. I will also have picked up these stacks of fuel and replace them. Replace the block underneath. So it will be fully encased in rammed earth. But that'll be next time. And I'm probably going to edit this before I play again. So I'm on a roll. So if I can get ahead and get an edit done and a video, I'll have a video ready to release, and I'll record and edit a video, and I'll try and stay one video ahead, so that just in case I get sick or something, an emergency happens, I can take a day to do that, and getting one video ahead afterwards wouldn't be a problem. So, but I have been the Nighttime Gamer. Good night, everybody, and have fun.